Today, guess what we're making? Pizza, but not just any pizza. We're making everyone's favorite Mexican pizza. Crispy tortillas layered with refried beans, ground beef, and then enchilada sauce. This is an easy recipe to make. It's not that hard. You guys can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I went out and got the Mexican pizza from the fast food chain, and I picked it apart and I deciphered it. Here we have it, right here. It's looking, if I'm honest, kind of sad. They really know how to make your presentation just beautiful. Let's give it a whirl and see how it is. I mean, it's pretty good. There's like refried beans in there, that delicious sauce, crispy tortilla. I don't hate this. I don't love it. I don't really understand why everybody's so crazy about it going away. I will make this. I will develop a recipe. You guys will survive without this because you will make it yourself at home, okay? So, we got this. It looks pretty good, right? I'm happy with this. We're gonna kind of do what we did for the crunch wrap. We're gonna marinate our ground beef. Onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, ground cumin, chili powder, and ground coriander. Massage it in. I'm gonna cook this after I let it just marinate a little bit. Got a nice little fistful of ground beef. Okay, set that aside. It's kind of a bummer they're taking this off the menu. I only just discovered the Mexican pizza when everybody was asking me to make this recipe. I'd never had it before, nor do I care to ever have it again.
You're making another recipe that you hate?
I love making things that I don't like. The sweet and the savory, like chicken and waffles, I don't really get it. Fucking hate meatloaf. I think it's disgusting. It just makes me sad. It makes me sad. I don't understand why people love it so much, but I'm really happy that people turn to me to make their recipes from this place because at least I can do something, right? The onion's getting me. Whew. I'm gonna show you how to cry. We'll show you how to laugh. I'll show you how to Sicily. That means you drink, by the way. We're going to roughly chop a piece of garlic. So the refried beans are really easy. We're making our enchilada sauce over here. And so in this is gonna go a little bit of oil, about 1.5 tablespoons. I'm gonna add just a little bit of flour into there and just whisk it up. They call it pizza sauce on the menu. I'm gonna call it what it is, enchilada sauce. We're just cooking out the taste of the flour there. Right in there goes our lard, bacon fat, whatever you want. Onion cooking in bacon fat, yes. While the onions cook down and get soft, I'm gonna add my spices into my enchilada sauce. We're doing chili powder. I also decided to throw in some ground cumin, onion powder, and some garlic salt. I'm just toasting the spices with the roux. With a lot of chili powder in there. So we're gonna whisk in our chicken stock slowly until it gets nice and thick. All right, so now I'm gonna add the tomatoes in. And then this is gonna cook and simmer until it's nice and thick. So super simple, very easy, and delicious. So back to my old onions here. For our refried beans, we're adding the garlic right on in there. Next, I'm gonna add a whole can of pinto beans, and they're liquid. Just mix it up and let this simmer. We're gonna reduce the heat and let it simmer for about 10 minutes until the beans are a little bit more tender, and then we're gonna blend them. I can also cook the beef now. We're gonna add some oil to this pan. Remember our big old ball of meat? Push it on in there. So beefy. All right, we're gonna cook this, break it up into smaller pieces. Billy, guess the song, okay? Yeah, good job. I'm gonna add the cornstarch to this meat mixture. Help thicken it up a little bit. This is good to go. It's done. Nice and thick, delicious. Our enchilada sauce is done. Our refried beans are cooking a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna blend them and we're ready to assemble our Mexican pizzas. I'm gonna season this guy. They taste great. Everything is basically ready except for our tortillas. We're gonna heat up some oil, prick little holes into the tortillas using some toothpicks so they don't puff up so much. These are puffing up quite a bit. Just make sure you press it down before it hardens. Okay, let me dice up this tomato here, and then we're ready to assemble. Like, this is also, I have to say, the most half-assed fucking pizza I've ever seen in my life. The nerve to call this a pizza of any kind is blasphemous, in my opinion. But here I am doing it for all you fans out there who requested it. But just know that in my heart of hearts, I know this is not a pizza. So we've got our beautiful golden crust. Different from a deep dish pizza. Maybe this is more like a New York style pizza. It's thin and crispy. We're gonna put a little bit of beans on all of them. Just like that. Look at this. Couldn't be any easier. So we left a little bit of a border there. Some meat on each. 2 tablespoons. Top each with another tortilla. Smush it right on. We're gonna do the enchilada sauce.
Are you talking about the pizza sauce?
Okay, the pizza sauce. The pizza sauce goes on here. All they do is put this enchilada sauce on it, and then the cheese, like I said, and the tomatoes, and they like just melt it. It's like so depressing. Man, I can't believe people pay money for this shit. Bit of cheese on each. So we're using 3 kinds of cheese here, okay guys? We're using Monterey Jack, mozzarella, and cheddar. You want the finely shredded stuff. That's what they use. You can use whatever you want. I mean, this is not even a pizza. This is more like a quesadilla. You're right, Lily. A couple sprinkles of tomatoes on it. And I can't stress enough that you don't want this to look perfect, because when you go to this fast food place and you get this, they don't make it look perfect for you. It looks like crap every time you get it. So don't make this look nice, because they don't make it look nice for you. We're going to pop this in the oven until the cheese just melts. I have my oven on 500. I'm going to keep it there. Here it comes. Just like Mama Taco used to make. Look at this. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. We're good to go. The way you do it is you cut this into quarters. I might have put too much beans inside of it, but that's fine. Whew. If you asked for this recipe, you're gonna miss it when it comes off the menu. But guess what? You can still make it at home. So cheers. I hope you enjoy it. It's good. The sauce is nice and spicy. The beans and the meat are great. It's better than fast food. You could have a pizza party, a Mexican pizza party. So delicious. Listen. Nice and crunchy. This is good. I love this actually. Okay, I do get it a little bit. Every time I eat this, I remember that it is actually kind of good. It's really good. It's very spicy. The enchilada sauce is spicy. And just like that, I added another menu item to my repertoire. For the recipe, click the link below, hashtag #munchies, put it on your social media, share it with us. Good luck. Bye. What day's your birthday?
15.
Billy's birthday's in like 2 days. I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Wait, so that's why I was gonna do this.